Welcome in. It is week 2 of our relocation franchise. We start on Thursday night. It's the Lumberjacks versus the Voyagers. And the Voyagers are going to throw this one out into the flat. Easy touchdown. They go up 7-3. Mike Gesicki with the snag. Voyagers 4-point lead. Sam Darnold is looking to throw, but he's going to be picked off. The Lumberjacks now in the red zone. Lumberjack Mac throwing in the end zone. Tough grab. They score. That's Jamal Agnew, number 39. Now down 3. Voyagers get the ball back. And we're going to have a wide open Gesicki streaking down the field. But he runs out of gas. So we're going to start this 1st and goal at the 4. And the read option, a little clunky. But Darnold finds the end zone. That's going to get the Voyagers up for the Lumberjacks, though. Will not be denied. They throw it out to who else but Agnew. 2 touchdowns. In the 4th, Mac Jones is going to drop back, roll right, and he's going to cough it up. That's Javon Kinlaw. He takes the fumble and rumbles to the end zone for a 90-yard fumble return. The Voyagers go up 10. But the Lumberjacks are back in the red zone. Mac Jones is going to find Darnell Mooney for the score. So all they need is a miracle onside kick to win the game. And they can't get it. No one's got one yet. Final score 27-24. The Voyagers win this one. And that'll put both teams at 1-1 to start the season. But now let's head down to San Juan. The Wizards will host the Anchorage Huskies. We start in the second quarter and Justin Herbert is feeling the pressure. He fumbles. That's going to lead to an easy field goal. So San Juan up to the quick 9-0 lead. Huskies, though, they're driving. They get a quick field goal before the half. Field goals all around, 9-3 in the 3rd. It's Brock Purdy with a clean pocket, but the corner is going to jump the route and intercept this one. They're going to take it all the way to the end zone. 10-9 lead. Now the Wizards, they're in the red zone on a big 3rd and 6, and Purdy's pass is going to get broken up at the last second. They'll settle for the field goal, but they take the lead, 12-10 Huskies. On the goal line, they try to stuff it in on 3rd and goal. That doesn't go, so they're going to take the chip shot from the 1-yard line instead of go. They get the 1-point lead, 13-12, Wizards ball. Purdy intercepted again. The Huskies are going to start this drive with great field position. Then from the 12-yard line, Justin Herbert's going to pump fake and then have a wide open receiver for the score. So the Wizards, they're down 8, 10 seconds to go. Purdy's going to launch one deep to Tyreek Hill. Oh, but he couldn't come down with it. They got time for one more shot. It's a clean pocket and it's a long heave. Flag on the play, a mob of receivers. Wait, that's DeAndre Carter who comes away with it. And on top of that, they need the 2 points to stay alive, and they get it. Tough grab, 20-20 in overtime. The Wizards on 3rd and goal. Purdy's pass is thrown away. They'll settle for the field goal. They go up 23-20. Huskies with a chance to tie. Their field goal from the logo. Wide left. Huskies once led this game 20-12. They lose 23-20. And Brock Purdy, he'll end up with 361 yards. Now let's go to Columbus, Ohio. It's the Caps versus the Redwoods. Caps ball, Patrick Mahomes slings it left. That's caught at the 4. Then 2nd and goal, Brian Robinson up the gut. He scores. 7-0 Caps, Redwoods. Baker Mayfield's going to throw this. Caught inside the 10. Then 1st and goal. They go fullback dive. Tie it up. The 3rd down pass to Devontae Adams doesn't go, so they have to settle for the field goal. From the 39-yard line, that's good. 13-10, the Caps. They're handing the ball off. Brian Robinson pushing forward, plowing ahead. 3rd and goal. Mahomes can't get the pass to go. It's broken up, so they will tie this up at 13 in the 4th. Later in the 4th, Mahomes again. Clean pocket, nice throw. But not a 1st down, so they will settle for the field goal. And that is good, so they go 16-13. With 1 minute to go, Mayfield needs to make some magic happen on 4th and 21. and they can't come up with the pass. The Caps win a low-scoring one, field goal heavy game, 16-13. Next up, we have the Antlers and the River Hogs. Josh Allen dropping back for the Antlers, scanning, throwing, touchdown, making end zone angels there. But the River Hogs strike back quick. They score on the running touchdown. We go into the third, 10-7 Antlers. Deshaun Watson's going to find a diving Joshua Palmer touchdown. So River Hogs take the lead. Now Allen dropping back on 3rd and 11, and he is intercepted. River Hog defense comes up with the pick. Their 3rd down. Watson completes the pass down to the 3-yard line. Then the read option works to perfection. Wide open spaces. They go up 21-10. Antlers, 2 minutes to go. Allen trying to buy some time, but he is sacked. They make the field goal, though, so they're down 8-1 score. And on 3rd and 2, the Antler D comes up with a stop. So with 20 seconds left, the Antlers have some life. Allen's in the pocket, trying to make something happen, but pressure throws it away. 4th and 10 with no chance, but no choice. Allen slings it. He has a wide open receiver running down the sideline, and he gets inside the red zone. So 2 ticks left on the clock. Allen's throw, it looks to be caught, but it's knocked loose at the last second. The Antlers go down in the end, 21-13, almost completed the comeback. Next, we have the Toronto Thunderbirds hosting the Tokyo Tigers, and Tokyo has the ball in the first. Play action pass is good, but wait, flag on the play, it's holding. They're going to get pushed back, and they can't recover. They're going to settle for the field goal. 3-0 Tigers. Now in the second, Kirk Cousins throwing and throws it right to the cornerback. That's Michael Jackson, and he could moonwalk his way to the end zone. Thunderbirds go up 7-3 with the ball again on 3rd and 3. Najee Harris, though, gets stuffed. Brings up a 4th down. They're going to attempt the long field goal. But it's good, so 10-3. The Tigers with the ball. Cousins is going to throw it to the back out of the backfield, but they're getting nowhere. 4th down's going to lead them to their second field goal. 10-6. Tokyo, 2 minutes to go in the 4th. Cousins is dealing. He hits his target in the end zone. That's Cole Beasley. Remember him? 13-10. The Thunderbirds. Tannehill gets intercepted. He had 3 last week. He had 3 more this week. And so the Tigers are just going to kneel this one out and run out the clock. And 3, 2, 1, they're just going to punt this one away. And that'll do it. Wait, Brian Edwards is going to slash his way through the middle of the defense and win this one on a walk-off punt return. Thunderbirds win. Brian Edwards is the hero. Pete Carroll cannot believe what he just saw. 16-13 final score. No thanks to Tannehill. He stunk it up again, but luckily special teams saves the day. Now let's head over to Austin. It's the Armadillos hosting the Oklahoma City Bisons. Jared Goff for the Armadillos off to a shaky start. This one's going to get intercepted. The Bisons, they're going to make it all the way to the 34. That's where they'll kick it. So they go up 3-0. Armadillo ball, though, in the red zone, 3rd and 7. But a herd of Bison just hard charging causes Goff to cough it up. Bison are going to get the ball right back and then play action pass. Daniel Jones, he'll give it right back. So back-to-back fumbles. That's going to allow the Armadillos to tie this thing up 3-3. And then now 6-3 in the third. Bison ball, the slant goes. So Daniel Jones throws a touchdown pass to Paris Campbell. 10-6 Bison. Armadillo. Goff now under pressure again, and he is thrown down like a rag doll. That brings up 4th down. The Bisons are going to kneel this one now. The Armadillos have no timeouts. So as the clock strikes 0, they chip in the extra field goal for good measure. And that Bison defense holding the Armadillos to just 6 points in the win, while both QBs were held under just 200 yards. Now down in San Antonio, it's the Dreadnoughts versus the Condors. 3rd and 4, Condor ball. Justin Fields is going to throw this to the sideline, but it's picked off. Oh, a diving receiver couldn't catch the defender. Justin Fields himself is leaping. He can't catch him either. Dreadnoughts go up 7-0. But to start the second, the Condors are on a drive. Fields, he's going to tuck it and run. And this goes for 6. So the Condors going to tie this up on the legs of Fields. He's going to do it again. 3rd and goal from the 7. Fields dives and he's in. Now in the 3rd, the Dreadnoughts ball still down 7. Geno Smith's pass intercepted. The defender's going to run this one back and fumble it right back. So the Dreadnoughts drive is still alive. Later in the drive, it's 1st and goal from the 8. But Smith's pass is intercepted again. No fumbles this time. In the 4th, Dreadnoughts looking to make a comeback. And Geno is picked for his 3rd time of the game. Condors now. Fields, can he put this game away? Or will he give it right back? So the defense steps up. Rasul Douglas with the pick in the goal line now. A minute to go. And that is caught by CeeDee Lamb. The Dreadnoughts tied up 14-14 in overtime. Dreadnoughts are going to get the ball first. Or they were supposed to, but the fumble gives the Condors the ball at the 19. And they chip in the field goal for the win. So Justin Fields squeaks by with the victory, 17-14. He had 215 yards on the day. Next is the Montreal Mounties going to Rio de Janeiro to play the Desperados. And Kareem Hunt is going to take this handoff and he's going to gash the defense for 37 yards. But they decide to go for it on 4th and 1 and they're stuffed by the Desperado defense. So they leave 3 up on the board. Now it's Trey Lance throwing to his right. The receiver slips by the defense, and Corey Davis is going to go all the way to the end zone, out of retirement seemingly, for the score. Desperado ball again in the red zone. It's Corey Davis again. The Lance to Davis connection is on. Now Rodgers facing the pressure. He is sacked. The Mounties are going to settle for a field goal on 4th and 12. It's good, so they're down 11. Desperado ball in the 3rd. Lance is throwing on the run. And the corner comes out of nowhere to intercept this ball and return it for a touchdown. So the Mounties are back in this thing. Marcus May with the great play. 2-point conversion is good. Now into the 4th we go. Rodgers is going to play action fake. And then rifle this one down towards the end zone. Gabe Davis gets both feet in. That'll set up the 1st and goal from the 2. Kareem Hunt plunges into the end zone. The Mounties come back from 14 down to win 18-14 final score. Rodgers nearly 80% completion percentage. Now we have the San Diego Sentinels. They're going down to Houston to play the new look Oilers. And Sentinels moving the ball early. They're inside the 10-yard line. Handoff. Tony Pollard punches it in. 7-0 Sentinels. Oiler ball, Kenny Pickett trying to hit his man on the seam route. That doesn't go, so they're going to be left with a field goal attempt. That one is good from the 31, so 7-3 is the score. Sentinel ball in the 2nd. Derek Carr dropping back, throwing a crossing route, and that's Michael Pittman running down to the 12-yard line. So now at the 4, it's Carr to A.J. Brown for the score. Sentinels are going to go up 17-3 in the 3rd. It's Houston ball. Pickett throws to Justin Jefferson. Got a few more targets than last week. He only had 1. Pickett now making adjustments on 3rd and 7. Goes back to his man but can't complete the pass, so it's 4th and 7. The field goal attempt is wide left, so 17-3 remains the score. Sentinel ball, Carr. He can't convert on 3rd down. So 4th and 4, they're kicking. And that one is going to be good. They're going to tack on 1 more. And that'll do it. 23-3. The Oilers' struggles continue. And Kenny Pickett only 47% on his passes. Next, we travel to the Hawaiian Islands. It's the Black Knights at the Monarchs. Black Knight ball. They're already up 3-0, but they give up the safety. So we start with the rarely seen 3-2 Monarch ball. Lamar Jackson throwing it right, and it's picked off and returned to the house. Black Knights go up 10-2. Marcus Joyner jumped that route. Now Lamar Jackson trying to make something happen, but gets intercepted again. It's Patrick Peterson. Lamar Jackson's going to make an attempt and whiff on the tackle. So Peterson gets his pick six. 17-2 is the score. Lamar Jackson going to the Hail Mary offense, chucking it up. And Jamison Williams is going to come down with it. So they're in the red zone now. Less than a minute to go in the half. Lamar's going to drop back, try to buy some time, but 3 Black Knights are right there ready to bring them down. So they'll settle for the field goal. 17-5. Weird score game now. It's Dak Prescott rolling right, and he's going to throw this one away on a 3rd and 9. So 4th and 9, field goal comes out. 20-5. They get the ball back. Dak throwing deep. He's got a wide open tight end. That's Travis Kelce. Says, "Get off me." That's a 64-yard touchdown. So in the 4th, 3 minutes to go, Lamar Jackson's going to find a man open in the back of the end zone, bring them up to 13, but it's not enough. Black Knights 30, Monarchs 13, and they were trailing all game, but Jackson put up 356 in the loss. Now we go to Salt Lake City. It's the Bulls taking on the Elks. Bulls ball, Tua throwing across the middle, and the receiver's going to wiggle out of this one. Richie James Jr. scores a touchdown. Now it's Elks ball, down 7-3. The screen is working. That's going to go for a touchdown. Bijan Robinson out of the backfield puts him up 10-7. Then it's Tua on a 3rd and 8. He's going to roll out left. He's going to land awkwardly. He's out of the game, so Tua knocked out. Anthony Richardson, he's got a clean pocket. He's going deep, and the receiver hauls it in. Jalen Waddle with a tough over-the-shoulder grab. Elks go up 17-7. Bulls ball, 15 seconds left in the half. The backup Minshew is in. He moves the chains just enough for the kicker to get one in before the half. That's good, so 7-point ball game. Now in the 3rd, Elks ball, Richardson on a 2nd and 6 is going for the end zone. Knocked away. Their drive will end in a field goal themselves. 20-10 is the score. Next possession, it's Elks ball, Richardson. The throw is undercut, and the Bulls D picks it off. They're going to take it into Elk territory, but they're stopped. They're held to a field goal attempt from the 37, but it's no good, so score remains the same. They can't capitalize. Elk ball. The Elks are moving it into the red zone. Off the nice pass, now 4th and goal from the 1. They're going for it. Jalen Waddle scores his 2nd touchdown. Elks up 30-10. Minshew is intercepted by the leaping Fred Warner. He takes it back for a pick 6. 37-10. Minshew still battling with a minute left, and this one's going to get picked off. Nick Needham says, "I want what Fred Warner has." 44-10. The Elks, they out-bully the Bulls. Richardson with nearly 300 yards and 3 touchdowns on the day. Next, it's the Brooklyn Snowhawks going to Dublin to play the Shamrocks. Snowhawk ball in the 1st. Trevor Lawrence's pass is complete. That's Dwayne Eskridge with the touchdown. Now Shamrock ball, Devin Singletary is going to make a man miss. He's going to make them all miss. He's going to take this one to the house. That's an 84-yard scamper to the end zone. We are tied at 7 in the 2nd. Shamrock ball, CJ Stroud looking end zone, but he's going to be picked off by Trevon Diggs. His knee is looking okay. That's going to lead to the Snowhawk field goal before the half. That one is good, so 10-7. Shamrock ball in the 3rd. They hand off to Singletary. Is it an 80-yard run? No, it's a fumble. The Snowhawks D is all over it. It's going to be a scoop and score. That'll bring the lead to 10 points. Shamrocks, though, in the red zone. Up the gut. Singletary redeems himself with a touchdown. Within 3 now. Snowhawks, Lawrence in the pocket. He's got a lot of time. He throws to his left, and there's nothing there, so the Snowhawks will kick the field goal, going up 6. So a touchdown for the Shamrocks can still win it. Snowhawk ball, though, 3 minutes to go in the 4th. They can't convert on 3rd down, so 4th down, they're going to punt this thing. But wait, it's a fake. It gets blown up. The Shamrocks get decent field position from this, but they fumble it away on the next drive, so the Shamrocks lose their chance at a comeback. The bonehead decision to go for it doesn't bite them in the end. Now let's go to Portland. It's the Pioneers versus the Dragons. Pioneer ball, 3rd and 9. Desmond Ridder has a man way downfield. That's going to bring him near the red zone. Well, they'll end up kicking the field goal. 3-zip lead. Dragons now in the red zone. Kyler throws it back corner. Touchdown. TJ Hawkinson with the snag. 7-3 Dragons. Now, Portland, their pass is intercepted, and the Dragons are going to return this one to the end zone. But wait, flag on the play. The Pioneers are getting another shot at this. And with a new life is a bomb down the field. It's caught and ran into the end zone. Huge throw by Ritter on that one. 3rd and 10 now. Dragons down 3. Murray's pass is caught by the receiver. He takes a shove, but he stays on his feet, and he scores the touchdown. Dragons take back the lead. There's Rondale Moore with the good balance. Now 14-10. Desmond Ritter throws it right back to the Dragons. No flag this time. So Dragons drive at the 12. Kyler scanning, rolling left, throwing it high up in the air, leaving the defense with time to recover and come back and pick that off. So 14-10, the score remains the same. Pioneer ball, and Ritter lets one rip down the left sideline. This pass is complete to the 17. At the 17 now, Desmond Ritter throws a strike to the end zone. That's a touchdown by T. Higgins. 2 minutes to go for the Dragons. It's 3rd and 15, and Murray can't run away. He's going to get safety, making the score 19-14. Then on a 3rd and 7, the Pioneers convert. The Dragons needed that one. They have no timeouts. The Pioneers hold on 19-14, where we saw Ritter outduel Kyler for the win. Now here we go. It's Sunday night football. Virginia Beach Steamers are hosting the Orlando Orbits. And Nick Chubb, knees looking fine. He's plowing ahead. Now from the 7, Burrow's pass is complete. That's Greg Dulcich for the touchdown. 7-3. Virginia Beach with the ball again. And Burrow has Nick Chubb going down the left side of the field untouched for the touchdown. So 14-3 off to the quick lead. But the Orbits are still fighting the pass to OBJ. It gets the chains moving. Then later at the 1, 3rd and goal. Handoff up the gut. Jalen Warren will score. Now 10-14. The Steamers with the lead, but before the half, Joe Burrow's intercepted. So with 40 seconds to go, Jalen Hurts is trying to get some points on the board before half, but he's sacked. He's going to get knocked out. Backup Andy Dalton is in, and Dalton, with no fear, throws it down the sideline, 30-yard gain. That sets him up for the field goal, gets him within 1 point at the half. Now with the lead, 16-14. Hurts is back. He rifles one into the end zone. Nice catch in tough traffic. Nelson Aguilar in the 4th. The Steamers are driving, and Burrow's going to find the back out of the backfield. That's Nick Chubb for the touchdown. Now Orbits up 2, facing a crucial 4th and 3, and the Steamer defense breaks it up, so Burrow will have one last chance to score, but he's intercepted. The Orbits are going to take over inside the Steamer 10-yard line. Then from the 1, Miles Sanders gets the handoff, and he scores 30-21. The Steamers are going to need a miracle. Do they have one? Guess who's back? It's Greg Dulcich, and he's going to score. Steamers, they're going to need some more luck. The onside kick goes right to the guy, and that's where the comeback will end. The Orbits survive 30-28 final score, and both QBs put up good numbers. They aired it out. 318 and 4 touchdowns for Burrow. Now it's part 1 of our Monday Night Football doubleheader. The Golden Eagles versus the Nighthawks. Battle of the Birds. And that 3rd down can't convert for the Golden Eagles. They're going to attempt the field goal and get it. So 3-0. Garoppolo back to pass and dropping way back and getting the sack. So they're going to end up with another field goal. So field goal, 6-0. Nighthawks ball, 3rd and goal. Bryce Young's pass is jarred loose by the hard-hitting Golden Eagle defense. That'll leave the Nighthawks with a field goal of their own, 6-3. Young back to pass again, going up and over Jair Alexander. 4th and goal now from the 1. Can they punch it in? They've got it. They take another hit, but Albert O holds on. So Nighthawk lead in the fourth. Garoppolo needs to convert on this 4th and long. He can't find anyone. The Nighthawks survive Monday night 10-6. Now we go to Monday night part 2. It's the Blues versus the Aviators. Blues ball in the first. Read option. Russell Wilson's going to hustle and bustle his way for the first down. Now 3rd and goal from the 3. Wilson's pass is incomplete. So on 4th and goal, they're going to kick this one. Field goal is good. So Blues up 3-0. The Aviators, Jordan Love throws it into double coverage. That's picked off. Blues will get the ball with good field position, and then from the 1, they cap it off with a touchdown pass. Jacoby Myers scores. Now in the 2nd, it's 3rd and 9 for the Aviators, and Love's pass is knocked away. So on 4th and 9 from the 44, they're going to kick it from 61 yards. Missed left. Blues ball. Aaron Jones. Huge running lanes. Bring the ball into the red zone. Then Wilson goes right back to him on the screen. It's going to be 4th and 4 though, so they are going to kick it up 13-0. Aviators with the ball, 3rd and 7. Jordan Love intercepted. That's Harrison Smith. Gives the ball right back to the Blues. So Russell Wilson in the Blues facing a 3rd and 7. Rolling right, shrugs off a defender and keeps it himself up the sideline. Nearly scores at the 2, 1st and goal. Aaron Jones is going to do the rest and cross the goal line. 23 is the score in the 4th. Aviators desperately trying to come back, and they get the pass to go. They dodge the defender. Donovan Peoples-Jones, slippery, evades the tackler, scores a touchdown. But Aaron Jones, he's going to put this game away. The Blues are going to score again. 27-10 is the final. Russell Wilson 144-1 in the win. So now looking around the league after 2 weeks, we have a surprise passing leader, I think. Most people wouldn't have predicted Brock Purdy as number 1 on the leaderboard. Next, there's Aaron Jones leading the league in rushing, and then down in receiving, Devontae Adams has 229 and 2 touchdowns. And over in the NFC so far, we have 4 winless teams: the Huskies, Dragons, Desperados, and Tigers. While in the AFC, it's the Aviators, Dreadnoughts, Oilers, and Armadillos. You know what they say, starting 0-2, the percentages are real low to make the playoffs, especially winning the Super Bowl. And then in our undefeated watch, we have 7 teams undefeated still: Blues, Bison, Snowhawks, Condors, Mounties, Wizards, and Elks. It'll be interesting to see who can keep their undefeated streak alive as we head into week number 3.